are here at the Garage 16 North Island Modified Champs at the Max Motors Wellington Family Speedway, mate. Let's go racing!
Whoa! Brad Lane and Brian. And Brad's pulling into the mid of the field, and Jason Kalen, as we can see here, getting towed into the infield. Luke Brown and Blair Luskin come to contact. Tony Zehnder up on the wall, absolutely horrible impacts.
It's one of the worst starts to a championship this year, or that I can even remember.
This championship is well underway. And there it is, Jonas is going in for the win. Bunter Pierce, followed by 24S Carl Hinton.
None of them were a match for the 17W in that heat. Jonas capitalised on being at the front and never looked back.
Jonas is in the lead once more.
He's had a great entry into turn 1 and coming out of turn 2. He's already built a couple of cars of a lead.
That's right. And oh, look at that. In the back of the field, Luke Brown and Blair Luskin come to contact. Oh no! Oh my God! And we have Tony Zehnder up on the wall. Absolutely horrible impacts.
Oh, that does not look good, Vince. Oh. That is straight into the concrete wall. We really hope Tony is going to be okay. That is a massive impact.
Just look at that way that car dives sideways. That would just be absolutely torturous to be inside. Geez, that does not look good.
It certainly doesn't. The safety in these cars is pretty good, so let's hope that Tony is okay.
Yeah, well, I'd be surprised if he was, to be honest, but man, look at that thing. You've got the clerk of the course running out to him now. I think, here's the ambulance.
It is the ambulance, and I'm not surprised. That was one of the biggest shunts I've seen. Okay, mate, this is Heat 2 of the Garage 16 North Island Modified Champs, and you'll notice that Brad Lane is out the front after having the entire steering rack out of the car after Heat 1.
Well, we did not think that was going to happen, but good on him for getting out there. A bit of help from Jason Kalen, I understand.
Yeah, and just the incredible team he's got in terms of putting this 1NZ together. That is why you get a 1NZ on the car. These guys really know what they're doing.
Unfortunately, because of that DNF in the first heat, it effectively means he's out of the running for the points, as well as grid number 2, John Jackson, 71S, which is a shame because those two are very fast.
Yeah, well, let's just watch them entertain us from the front. So here we go. Okay.
Excellent.
All right, let's go racing.
And Brad off to an early lead. Jacko won't be happy around that. Oh no, Jacko claiming back first place around the outside.
Oh, look at that. They're all bunched up coming out of turn 2, but Brad comes back at him. The 1NZ cuts across into turn 3, comes out of turn 4, and he's in the lead.
And we saw Blair McPhee take 12S Jason Kalen on the inside there. It's 3NZ now in third place.
Yeah, absolutely. John Jackson, though, he's close in behind. He certainly won't give up, but the 1NZ is out in front with the 2NZ is in third place.
1NZ in his natural habitat out in front with clean air. That's great to see. And Luke Brown, we can see battling with Blair Luskin on the inside, and he makes it past.
Oh man, these guys from Stratford, they have got a strong field of cars here in Stratford. It's awesome to see all these guys here.
One of the greatest tracks for modified is, of course, Stratford. But look at this, Blair McPhee now closing in on Jacko, and Jacko closing in on Brad. But Brad, I don't think he's going to give that up easily.
Absolutely, and Jason Kalen looking to make up for his disappointment in Heat 1. He's trailing there in 4th, but charging hard.
And in 5th place we have Brian McPhee, but Luke Brown making a move on the outside. Can he get past him?
Oh, I don't know if Brian will make it easy for the Aucklander to come through.
No, that's right. We like to make things difficult for these Aucklanders, but Luke Brown's going to have to earn this one if he wants it.
Oh, absolutely. And in behind, we've got the 17W Havana coffee car, couple of Garage 16 sticker cars there trying to get past the CNN Transport 5W of Brian McPhee.
That's a beautiful sight, but look at this Blair McPhee going on the inside of Jacko, tiny touch and takes second place.
Oh, he is on fire, the 2NZ. So we've got 1NZ and 2NZ out front. Look at these guys go.
1 and 2 in, 1 and 2 the way it's meant to be, but Jacko is not going to give up. Now look, Jonas England and Luke Brown having a battle in behind Brian McPhee.
Oh, they are, but with 40 years of racing experience, I can assure you this guy is not going to be letting these two pass.
Oh no, definitely not. He knows where to put his car to make sure they don't pass, but Luke Brown almost had him there, but not quite. Brian McPhee holding him off very well.
Oh, look at this. Jonas England looking to take advantage. Luke to the inside, Jonas to the outside. But Brian just keeps his foot in it. Oh, this is some great racing.
Can Jonas make it? He has. Jonas has finally made it around the outside, but Luke Brown still stuck in behind there.
Oh, he certainly is. He'll be getting a little bit frustrated, and we've got the 67S of Bunter Pierce looking to come up and take advantage as well now.
Oh, he's had a great night as well. Could he be a contender for the podium? I think he might be, but yeah, he's getting in there, and Luke Brown's still trying to get past Brian McPhee in the 5W there.
Oh, look at these superstars. Brian McPhee, 40 years in the car, 3NZ, Luke Brown, Bunter Pierce, 4-time champ, Jamie Foxx. Oh, this is just, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. And Luke Brown, this is where the experience is going to have to kick in here, because he's going to have to keep a cool head and not make any stupid moves. Otherwise, he could throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Oh, and he just hit the wall on the way down the back straight there. He is pushing, trying to find a way through, but...
Oh, I thought that might have been it, but no.
The driving from Brian McPhee has not lost his touch.
Look at the guys he's holding off. What an absolute show. We've got Luke Brown, Bunter Pierce, and Jamie Foxx. There's a lot of New Zealand Championship titles right behind him right about now.
There certainly is. Oh, the defense and the offense. Who's going to come out on top? This is absolutely invigorating, folks.
This could be one of the battles of the evening, but look, Bradlane's still out front.
Oh yes, still out front, and we're coming close to the end of this second heat. We've got Bradlane out front, taking the checkered flag from Blair McPhee, and then we've got John Jackson in third place.
Far out.
Oh, look at this battle, Van Brian holds him out. He holds out the 3NZ.
All the way to finish.
That was one of the best battles we've seen all season.
It's absolutely spectacular.
But the 1NZ shows his class, gets out in front and shows what this car can do. It's going to be amazing to see what this guy can do in the New Zealand Champs in a few weeks' time. NZ, Brad Lane, well, hell of a night so far. Obviously, the first heat didn't go good. How much stuff did you have to change in that car before then? Because that looked pretty damn incredible. We spoke to you after that heat. You thought your night might be over, but wow, what a team to get that back on the track.
Yeah, obviously can't thank Jason Kalin enough. We borrowed a steering box off him. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite right, so we had to take the side off ours and put it onto his, which I've never played around with a steering box before, so I've learned a lot tonight. But also, obviously, my crew, we had to take all the body off, the wing off, so we can get in there and work on this thing. So to get it back out there and go and achieve this result for them was awesome.
Yeah, mate. So yeah, obviously off the pole, but getting the pole and keeping it out front is a whole different story. You look like you had a bit of fun out there out front.
Yeah, we actually had no power steering, so it's pretty hard to hang on, and the ratio of the steering box is actually different. So when I first went out there, it felt pretty bad, but obviously just tried to keep the movements down to a minimum and just keep going, and the thing's a rocket ship, so we'll see what we do in this last one.
Yeah, so yeah, where are you off for the third heat?
We're off the back grid 15. Obviously we're way out of the points, but we're just got to try and learn with the car now that it's working good. So we'll throw a little change at it. Probably not too much. It felt pretty good, but but we'll just see what it does to the car. Just something little. So before we do something big, and then it would start to change. But we'll just do something little and see how it goes.
Yeah. So working all the way through to the New Zealand Champs. Have you got any meetings between now and the New Zealand Champs?
Yeah, so we got one meeting 13th of Feb at Huntley before we go, so we're just going to try a few more things that are maybe a little bit closer to what we did before and see in comparison where we're at, because we're trying to learn. So
Well, you thrill the fans off the track, you definitely thrill them on the track, so thanks very much for the entertainment and all the best for the last heat.
yeah, cheers guys, thank you.
9W, Blair McPhee. Not a bad second heat there. You started in 6th place, came in second. Tell us about it.
We've tightened the car up extremely, trying some new things, and just really getting some good drive, and it's just trying to make it count really on that. That's a pretty tricky track out there, so you got to make everything count tonight.
Yeah, no, and with that 2NZ on it and being at the local track, you got a lot of fans out there, so I'm sure they're all pretty happy with that performance.
Oh, I'd like to hope so, but I was pretty stoked inside the car just to be able to keep up with Brad and and even Jacko. They're top competitors, but I'm just absolutely stoked with that. So I hope all the fans are and all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty cool.
And how are you finding the track out there at the moment?
It's tough. It's pretty slick out there. There's a few little ruts. Nothing to what it has been in the last couple of weeks. It's been a bit rough, but just extremely different to what we've been riding on. So, but it's good preparation for Christchurch. Nice slick track. So that's what we're going to get with 30 laps. So use it to a bit of practice.
Yeah, that's right. You look like you're on good form heading in. We've got 3 weeks' time. The New Zealand Champs. What are your plans for that? Are you going to get another number? Maybe go one better?
Oh, that's always the aim of the game, eh? But I'm just stoked to have number 2, and if we could do something again, it'd be awesome. But hey, it is what it is. It's racing at the end of the day, so we finish as we finish.
Well, absolutely brilliant performance. I look forward to seeing what you can do in Heat 3. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. We'll see what we can do.
71S, Jacko, much better go in that heat.
Oh mate, the first heat I turned the fuel tap off with my leg.
Oh no, it's your worst nightmare. Feel a little bit like Shane Van Gisbergen in the New Zealand Grand Prix turning his fire extinguisher on.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't have to start from the pit, so.
Yeah, too true. So yeah, obviously got a good run in that heat. It's speedway, so it's never over till it's over. So assume you'll be out there in the 3rd heat, giving it a good crack.
Yeah, no, we're pretty much down the back in the last one, so we'll just give it shit, man. And
sweet, entertain the fans.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. 71S from Stratford. Great to catch up with you, Jacko. All the best for your last heat.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.